Okay. Thank you very much, and hello everybody. Yeah, it's been 18 years. Yeah! It's been fun. It's been great. And talk about great, how about the different acts we've seen here tonight? I cannot tell you how blown away I am every year when I come to see this. As a matter of fact, this year I was inspired by Mrs. Scully, and I think I'm going to open tonight with oh yeah, now I'm feeling it. On a much more serious note, the performance I do tonight has to do with what's going on in the world. There's war in Afghanistan and Iraq, and there's civil wars in South Sudan and Syria, and it reminded me of the time when I was in high school, and Paul Simon came up with the song, last night I had the strangest dream, so I'd like to perform that for you, and then tell you the story of how war came to be. Last night I had the strangest dream I ever dreamed before. I dreamed the world had all agreed to put an end to war. I dreamed I saw a mighty room. The room was filled with men, and the papers they were signing said we'd never fight again. And when the papers all were signed and 1,000,000 copies made, they all joined hands and bowed their heads, and grateful prayers were prayed. And the people in the streets below were dancing round and round, and guns and flags and uniforms were scattered on the ground. So how did this plague get upon us? Well, once upon a time, in the land of Hushabye, round about the wondrous days of yore, they came across a sort of box, bound with chains and locked with locks, and labeled, "Kindly do not touch, it's war." A decree was issued round about, all with a flourish and a shout, and a gaily colored mascot tripping lightly on before it. Don't fiddle with this deadly box, or break the chains, or pick the locks, and please, don't ever play about with war. The children understood. Children happened to be good, and they were just as good in those days of yore. They'd never fiddle with that deadly box, or break the chains, or pick the locks. They'd never play about with war. Mommies didn't either. Sisters, aunts, or grannies neither, because they were kind and sweet and warm in those days of yore. Very much the same as now, and not the ones to blame somehow for opening up that deadly box of war. But someone did. Someone battered in the lid and spilled the insides out across the floor, a sort of bouncy, bumpy ball made up of guns and flags and all the tears and death and horror that goes with war. When it bounced right out, went bashing all about, bumping into everything in store. And what was sad and most unfair is that it didn't really seem to care much who it bumped, or what, or how, or for. It bumped the children mainly, and I'll tell you this quite plainly, it bumps them every day and more, leaving them hurt and crying, thousands of them sick and dying, because when it bumps, it's really very sore. There's a way to stop the ball. It isn't difficult at all. All it takes is wisdom, and I'm absolutely sure we could get the ball back into the box, bind the chains, and lock the locks. But no one seems to care about the children anymore. Well, that's the way it all appears, because it's been bouncing around for years and years, despite all the wondrous whiz since those days of yore, when first they came across a box, bound with chains and locked with locks, and labeled, "Kindly do not touch, it's war." Last night I had the strangest dream I ever dreamed before. I dreamed the world had all agreed to put an end to war. Mr. Mackay.